Hello everybody, welcome to the first ever video on the Dragon's Den YouTube channel. I'm super excited to talk to you guys today about the ideas that I have spinning around in my head and kind of put them out into the world and hopefully get some feedback. Let's start with what is the Dragon's Den for anyone that's brand new. The eventual goal for the Dragon's Den is going to be a board game cafe right here in the Matsu Valley in Alaska. If you live in the Matsu Valley, you know that we currently don't have anything like that. There are several really nice, wonderful local game stores around here that people love. And I'm hoping to work with those local game stores to create a much larger community in the area. The Dragon's Den, as it stands right now, is a print-on-demand brand for nerds like myself. Currently, we are printing Dungeons & Dragons products. Very soon, we'll be printing some Magic the Gathering and some Pokemon products as well. I'm hoping to do some Magic the Gathering playmats. I'm hoping to do some hats for Magic the Gathering. And I'm hoping to do some Pokemon shirts and sweatshirts and things like that. So today I want to walk you through the entire vision, start to finish, what I have in mind, and what the end goal looks like. So let's dive into that. Why a board game cafe? I'm a gamer. I've been a video gamer, a TTRPG gamer, a board gamer. I love Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, all that kind of stuff. My entire life. Ever since I could pick up a controller, I've been playing video games. And I am finally at a point in my life where I feel that I don't have to trade my time for money to all these other businesses where I'm not building something that I am passionate about. And I want to pursue that thing that I'm passionate about. So this is the first step to that. So over time in my life, when I've been playing these games, going to the local game stores, I just kept imagining a place that just had it all. A place where you could come in, sit down, pick from a library of board games, play a game with your friends, or play Magic, play some Commander, something like that, get a beverage, get some food, and hang out for a while. A place with good furniture, clean, organized, well-stocked, just a great environment. That combination is something that I kept picturing and I just couldn't find, so eventually I figured, let's build it. Why not? Okay, let's talk about the concept of the Dragon's Den. The base model is free to play. I know that there are several examples of a board game cafe out there in the world that have a paid membership or a paid model. And I'll be honest, originally that was my idea too. I wanted to start it with a $5 table fee and a membership option available for people that wanted to. But then I realized that I don't want cost to be the reason somebody can't come in, sit down, play a game with their friends, and enjoy the space. The core model will be free to play. The board game library, which will consist of 200 to 300, eventually it will grow, but 200 at the start board games, are all available to anyone that wants to walk in and sit down with their friends and play. There will be a paid membership option for people that want to go all in. The benefits of that I've already nailed down are going to be discounts on food and beverage, discounts on retail, and probably early access to pre-release events, like an early sign up to those kind of things. I'm sure there will be more benefits in the future. That's just what I've nailed down as the primary benefits. I think that as technology continues to grow, people are really going to be looking for a place where they can sit down and enjoy each other's company. And that's really what this is. A place for screen-free entertainment. On top of the board games, there's also going to be a cafe, a full cafe, offering coffee, drinks, food, snacks, all that kind of stuff. You know, right now, the local game store model is really just, grab and go things out of the fridge, grab and go snacks, and that works great. Don't get me wrong. I think that's awesome, and I think a lot of people love that. And I want to offer that stuff, but I think there's also a community of people that really would love to sit down and have a fresh made drink and some fresh food and spend quite a while there. And so that's who I want to bring into this as well. So the whole point is to build a space where everyone can come and enjoy the things that we all enjoy and really build a community around it. So where things stand now, let's get into it. Let's get into the numbers, I guess, of where things stand. I wish that I could tell you that I have the key to the building and I'm opening it tomorrow. That's not the case. This is the first video, the day one, so to speak. It's gonna be a little while. I'm hoping to open it this year. Most likely we'll be opening in 2027, most likely. Be awesome though if we could open it earlier. As you've probably guessed, to open a business like this is gonna require quite a large capital investment. So that's gonna mean a loan. That's okay, I can handle that. What I really need from you guys is if you think this idea is great, if you think this is an awesome idea and you want to see something like this in the Valley, please just follow along. It's the most impactful thing that you can do right now. Subscribe to the YouTube, follow on the Facebook, follow on the Instagram and the TikTok. If you guys have those accounts, find us and follow us. because that is going to be some major ammunition when I go to a lender and I say, hey, this is the idea for the business and this is the following I already have. If I can show that it's something the community wants, they're really engaged with the idea, it's going to go miles for a lender. If you are so inclined and you're financially able to, another great way to support the business is to purchase something from the Dragon's Den store. Every dollar that goes into the Dragon's Den store goes into funding the Board Game Cafe. Like I said before, I can't give you a date of when it's going to open, but I can tell you that I am actively working on it and I am actively finding things that are going to go into this business. If you guys follow along on the short form stuff, you know that I've already purchased all of the retail shelving that I'm going to need for the entire store. It's like 60 linear feet of 8-foot tall, 3-foot wide shelving and 2 big islands that I bought from an old GNC that was closing down. Already secured that. I'm also actively looking for deals on coffee machines, grinders, equipment, fridges, everything like that. And I've even talked to another local business that's been shutting down recently about acquiring some of their equipment. Additionally, this is still in the building phase. I genuinely want to hear from you. I want to know what you want to see in a business like this. What do you hate to see when you walk into a local game store? What do you wish was available in Alaska? Because this is the moment. I can make those things happen, but I need to know what they are, because I'm one person and what I think is cool may not be what you think is cool. So please, let me know in the comments, engage in the comments, talk to each other in the community, and let me know. I promise you, I read every single comment that people leave on these posts, even the negative ones. I read them all. So let me know. That's the full picture. We're just getting started. It's in its infancy. I want to build it. I want to build it for you. Let's make it happen. And I wanted this idea to live somewhere in full because the quick clips are a little bit difficult to kind of understand the entire vision and where it's moving. And if you guys want to follow the day-to-day, I post daily on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Short form content, quick little clips. It'll keep you guys updated to let you know where we're at and what we have going on. Thank you guys so much for your support, and I look forward to reading your comments.